I'm Allie. Join me as I show you how to do these Anther earrings, which are a very simple way to create a nice dramatic pair of earrings. Remember, if you need any subscription box info, because these are in the box this month, go ahead and look below the video in the description. We list out all the materials in case you just want to get those as well. Gather up your supplies and let's get started. So this one's a super quick earring. We're working with some QuadBows and crystal Navettes. These are the 7 by 15, but you can certainly do this with something smaller as well too. We're just going to start out with some green or white, doesn't matter, dragon thread 6 or 8. And we're going to go up through the back of the piece after having put on a stop bead. So I put a stop bead onto the bottom of my thread. I'm going through the back of the Navette, coming out so that I'm coming out through the front there. I have on a size 11 needle. You can use a 10, 11, or 12 for this, does not matter. 11 OC beads and some 3 millimeter bicones are also here. 111 and I'm going to go into the 4th hole of the QuadBow bead. At the top here, I'm going to add 1, 2, and 3 of my 11 O's, followed by 1 of my crystals, 1, 2, and 3 more 11 O's. Come down through hole number 1. So there's 4 holes in the QuadBows. You're not going to use the middle 2. And if they have a little bit of a bump there, you're not even going to worry about it because you can't tell. Grab another 11 and we're going to go straight through the back of the Navette from one side to the other, pulling in that QuadBow. Now certainly you can hang something down from the end of it if you want, but I'm going to keep it nice and simple. Going in now and adding my next QuadBow, coming up through it. After adding that 11 1 and 2 and 3 11s, 1, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 11s, and down through the opposite side here. Nice tight pull, 11 gets added, and I'm going through that QuadBow all the way to the end. Now the QuadBow that was at the bottom that we put on first, that one is actually going to become the top, and we're going to add our wire guard. The wire guard or guardian just kind of hangs out at the top and is going to sit right before your wire. You're going to go through your first 3 seed beads and out after your crystal. Add 1 11 seed bead. Add your wire guard. Go around the wire guard through the opposite side. Add 1 more 11 seed bead and go into the opposite side of the bicone. So you're exiting left. You're adding 11 wire guard 11 and going in from the right and exiting left again. That pulls it nice into the center. Go down through the 3 11 after the bicone. Go down through your QuadBow and out after the QuadBow. So you're not going to go through your 11. You're coming out right after the QuadBow. I want you to repeat that 3 1 3. 3 11s followed by 1 3 millimeter. 4 millimeter also will work with this just fine. Another one of your 3. If you have a 2 millimeter, use an extra seed bead on each side. We're going to go to the opposite side of, the Navette to the other QuadBow. Again, through hole number 4. You're going to go through the beads at the top, through those 3 seed beads, the crystal, and the 3 seed beads.
Do you want to get half-price kits every month? With the monthly kit subscription, you'll get 3 new kits for only $59.99, including free shipping. And you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. And this month, new subscribers get an additional free kit as a welcome gift. Visit PotomacBeads.com/subscribe or click on the link in the description.
Once you're there, I'm just going to move that starter thread kind of out of the way here. Go again into the QuadBow and out before the 11 seed bead. Do that same pattern. 1, 2, 3 11s, 1 crystal, 1, 2, 3 11s, and up through the QuadBow on the opposite side. That's it. Now all we're going to do is take our needle and thread up through the 3 seed beads, through the bicone. We're going to reinforce around the wire guard, going through the 11 up through the wire guard, around the wire guard, and out through the 11, through the crystal, down through the 11 OC beads. You're bringing your needle and thread through the QuadBow, through the 11 OC bead, and out after that first hole of your nevette. I'm going to go over to the starter thread here, take off my stop bead, take those 2 thread ends, and simply tie them together. That's it. So easy, such a fun, glamorous earring. And then after I do so, I'm going to burn down again those thread edges, and I'm going to show you how to put on our wire guard, or sorry, ear wire. To put on our ear wire, you're just going to go into your earring here, open it up by pulling to the side rather than back, slide on your wire guard, and close up your earring. That is it to create these fun and simple earrings. Thanks so much for joining me in creating these Anther earrings. It's really fun to use some simple materials and make it look so fancy when it takes seconds really to make. As always, if you want any more information on the subscription box or the materials that are used in this video, go ahead and look below the video in the description to get links back to our website. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything from us here at Potomac Beads. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more inspirational designs.